2022 has been an incredible year for the foundation, but none of the work that we do would be possible without Caesars Southern Indiana and their ongoing support. Since 1999, Caesars Foundation has been able to contribute over $56 million out into the community, and this last year alone, we gave over $3 million out in grants, scholarships, and small business loans, all putting money back out into our Floyd County community. Additionally, Caesars Southern Indiana, last year alone in 2022, provided more than $2.4 million to the foundation, making their total number of giving to the foundation since inception in 1999 over $69 million. We have so much to be grateful for in this community, and Caesars Southern Indiana is really at the top of that list. This year, we have really been focused on how we continue to make the foundation more accessible and more user-friendly for all of our organizations in the community. Some of the things that we've done to do this is an updated application process. We've updated our final reporting process. We've also implemented a new website and some additional brand standards so that individuals out in the community can really access all of the resources of the foundation right at their fingertips. We no longer want to be a foundation that seems perhaps out of reach to folks. We want to be a good community partner and a great community asset from now moving forward. So many people know us in the community for our work that we do in grant making, be it our annual grants, which last year we contributed over $700,000 in annual grants, or major grants. Last year it was $1.7 million in major grants. And one of those initiatives that I think is incredible that we get to highlight this year is $1 million grant that we made to Floyd County Parks, specifically for a new park out in Georgetown as a part of the Nova Park project. And so I'm excited for Don to be able to share a little bit more about that as well.
Our relationship with Caesars has been a very positive one in the past, especially this year. We were able to secure a grant for our new regional park in the Edwardsville-Georgetown corridor. The regional park is going to be the largest park in our system with over 200 acres, over 3 miles of trails, and also it allows for renovation and rehabilitation of a historic farmstead in Floyd County.
We're very lucky, actually. You can't walk around in Floyd County without seeing and feeling the impact that the Caesars Foundation of Floyd County has on the community, and this is just one way that Caesars is allowing these fantastic organizations like the Lee Initiative to come in and assist and partner with our schools.
But with those extra funds, we're able to get some good food, some equipment in here, and let these kids see how to use it and just let them loose. And they actually know more than you think they do sometimes.
This year, Caesars really stepped up their funding for Down Syndrome of Louisville and has helped us bring our Adult Development Academy that we have in Louisville to Southern Indiana. And we're going to be starting those services in just a few weeks here at the Cardinal Rudder House on Mondays. And we'll be able to provide a college-like curriculum, healthy movement, educational services, outings, field trips, volunteering for adults with Down syndrome in the Southern Indiana area.
Caesars Foundation was integral in assisting us with funds to have our STEM camp for the summer for students ages 4 to 12 years old. We had 39 students participate in that program, and it was all through the great funding of the Caesars Foundation.
Caesars Foundation of Floyd County has been so integral to our growth of our arts programs, and we now have received funding for the community pump house studio. We wanted it to be a diverse, accessible space for many kinds of art programs for people of all ages.
We have painting classes there, but it's also a place where we have now yoga. We have a bluegrass jam that meets there, and also open for rental and so forth for other events.
A core element of our grant making really does revolve around our scholarship program. We have been doing this program for years and years, and so it's fun that we are able to see truly the generational impact of our scholarship program. One of the newest programs that we have is a diversity education scholarship that's available to both Floyd Central and New Albany High School students. And so I'm excited for you to learn not only about that program, but about our other scholarships as well. And I think Eddie from New Albany High School is going to share a little bit about that.
And we are so lucky to have a great partnership with the Caesars Foundation. multiple decades this relationship goes back, and the Caesars Foundation annually provides almost $250,000 to our graduating class in the forms of scholarships. They typically award our students at class night, and we're just so appreciative of their commitment to our Bulldogs and to all the work that they do in our community.
Perhaps one of the parts of the foundation that we don't talk about nearly enough, but is equally as impactful, is our Small Business Revolving Loan Program, which offers low-interest loans to businesses all throughout Floyd County.
We always talked about how there was no disc golf store in the region. We decided to open one, and the foundation were very helpful in providing us with some capital to get us through a little stretch there where our revenue was lagging. And we're really appreciative of that.
So the Caesars Foundation loan was instrumental in allowing us to start the business. When we started 4 or 5 years ago, I had a dream to build a brick and mortar magic shop and theater in New Albany, Indiana. And we did a GoFundMe campaign that had tons of people in the local community show up and sponsor that. After we fell a little short, we had the Caesars Foundation come in and give us the money we needed to be able to open and rebuild the space and sign the lease and do everything that we could do. Wouldn't have been possible without the foundation, without the funds.
Really getting tapped into the Caesars Foundation and the microloan was the reason why we were able to open. Traditional lending for food and beverage, especially the bar industry, is really difficult. And being able to have something like a low interest, easy to access loan that's tapped into a community of your peers, like the Caesars Foundation, is the reason why this bar is here.
In addition to all the great work that we do through grant making and scholarships and small business loans, we have one other huge milestone that we celebrated in 2022, and that was our 15th anniversary of our program director, Rose Schillmiller. She's been with the foundation for many years now, continues to serve as a tireless advocate and as a community champion for Floyd County and all of our residents. So from me and from all of the members of our community, I just simply want to say thank you, Rose, and congratulations on 15 years with the foundation. So as you can see, 2022 has been an incredible year. I just want to extend my most sincere gratitude to all of our foundation volunteers, all of our grantees, and our incredible board of directors. Without their support, none of our work would be possible. I'm excited about this year and future years to truly see the lasting impact of the Caesars Foundation of Floyd County.